Hello guys, it's Mariam again. Welcome back to my channel, and today I've got a grocery haul for you. I know you might be saying, in the middle of the crisis that is going on around the world, yes, we need to eat, we need food, but great news is that the crisis of panic buying is kind of like gone down. So I've managed to buy a few bits and bobs. I managed to buy our regular shop for the week, so I'm not gonna be buying more than a week because it's not necessary. I don't see it as everything is now in some sort of order. So anyway, so this haul, the total was about 40 something pounds, just under 50 pounds, but because I got other bits in the middle aisle that I need to stop going to now, because the rag, the shoes cost about 20 something pound, 12 for the rag, sandals for 6, so about 22 or 23 pounds for those 3 items. But I needed those 3 items, especially the rag and my sandals. So anyway, let me show you where I go. But anyway, we've got some Coke. This is £3.50, and what size are these? It's 2.5 each. I've got some red onions, potatoes. I don't usually buy potatoes. I've got some potatoes, crackers, brioche, and we already have a half of it. It's all gone. And some roast potatoes. These are new. I don't know if they are gonna stand the test of Auntie Betty's. We usually buy those from Iceland, but I'll try some Aldi ones. Chicken for packed lunch, eggs per usual, free range, more snacks. These lovely ones for packed lunch, snacks, those ones as well too. I needed some baking powder. Guys, my baking powder was expired by 2 years. We've got some milk, so I only mention new prices. And we've got some baking, that is a grease-proof baking paper. I think I've only bought like a 2 in my life, then you use them forever. Some bananas, so yeah, I've got the veg in this section. Broccoli, aubergine, I love aubergine. I've got 2 of these. This is 67p. It's not the cheapest actually, guys, when you think about it. I got another air freshener, but the refill £1.15. This is really cheap, guys. Check this one out. My facial wipes, these are quite good. I've been using them for quite a while now. I'm not complaining at all. And then I've got some veg from down there as well, mixed veg. I usually just buy mixed veg. This 70p, I usually buy from Iceland. I thought, okay, let me buy some for Woody. 60 something, not 70p or 80p, one of those. I've got 2 bags. Then I've got some tangerines for 2 bags each. Carrots are very cheap down there, guys. This is like so huge, about 60 something p. Then I went a bit on the chocolate. So these are the usual that the boys like, these ones. They are 80 something pence for 4, and these were on sale for 59p for 5. So I thought, let me just buy 2 of those. Yeah. And I got some noodles, 22 pence each. I got 4. Then I had the ketchup. These boys eat so much ketchup. I don't know, but I bought this one, half salt, half sugar. Don't know how that is gonna taste. We're gonna try it. Got some canned tomatoes. You see, guys, you've never seen any of these in my Aldi hauls, because we usually buy this type of stuff from Costco. Canned tomatoes, Heinz baked beans, I buy them from Costco. So I go to Costco about 4 to 6 months, depends. Tissue, things like that, kitchen rolls. I get them from Costco, but I ran out of tomatoes, so we had to get some of these. And I think this is from Iceland, I think so. So I got some of these. There were only 3 left, so I wanted some more, so I went to Iceland, got that. So these were, don't remember exactly, let me check. Guys, this is the receipt. It's quite long. I don't think I'm gonna check how much the tomatoes are, but they're about, they shouldn't be more than 40p per can. So the water for packed lunch per usual. Today I got 3, because when we go swimming on Fridays, they usually want a drink to take with them. I'm not gonna be buying drinks from the vending machine at the leisure center. Their prices are for, let me take 3 of these, thinking about swimming on Fridays. Then I got this snack, just 2. So as I told you guys, I usually go up and down in the middle aisle looking for new things. So I was looking for something like this. That is why it's called luxury splash runner, to put in the corridor, what they call entryway in America. So yeah, this is yellow, but it's quite thin. So basically when you get into the house, I know it's gonna be messy, but it was £13. Yeah, but I'm thinking I could have got it cheap, but I like the design and the yellow on the side, on the edge, because it's kind of my color theme slightly for the downstairs corridor. So for, yes, I think I would have paid about £7. I only bought this because it had a yellow bit on it. So I'm in 2 minds about keeping it or returning it. I might go and look on IKEA and think, because I'm planning to go to IKEA soon. So I got some trainers. I've never bought shoes from Aldi before for one of my boys. You know, run around swimming, you know, park and all that. This was £6. Yeah, £6. And then I had to get some slippers, as my Primark slippers are all worn out. These were £4. And you know bad, I've tried them on already. £4. So these were the, I'm gonna try and actually cut down on going into the middle aisle, because I was so tempted by so many things that I don't need, end up buying. Yeah, anyway, let me move to the other side. On this side, so I decided to change. I wanted bagels, but I saw these. I've never bought these before, and I thought they were handy. They were £1. Yeah, £1 or 99p. Actually, let me get the right price. So they were 95p. These I used to buy these when I used to go to Asda, but the difference, I think they have in Asda, they are for £1 and there are 8 of them for £1, but this is 95p for 10 rolls. More sneakers per usual. So I thought, let me just buy, because I don't want to be going to supermarkets as often as I was before the crisis. So, and then I got some more of these, nice and cheap, 45p. Okay guys, I'm gonna sign off now. So that is the groceries we've got, and these days I want the kids to be mindful about food since this crisis. It's not because there's not enough food, it's just we need to always be mindful about what we eat and what we waste. I've always been mindful, and I try to encourage my kids not to waste food, especially right now in the hard times. So guys, that is it for my haul. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for watching, subscribing and doing all that great stuff.